Brad Williams, XL Prime. How to customize WordArt and SmartArt. Using SmartArt, you can insert a variety of what Excel calls highly customizable diagrams into your worksheet. You can change the overall look at the diagram with a few mouse clicks. Here are the shortcuts: insert illustration, SmartArt, SmartArt, SmartArt. Let's just delve into it. Let's just find out what we're looking at here. We're in home, hit insert, look over here to SmartArt, just click SmartArt. And there's SmartArt. You're asking, well, what does it do? Well, these are all illustrations. These are pre-built flowcharts. You can configure them any way you want. See if there's something that matches the company's policy. If you have to, I don't know, design an office, well, maybe this is a floor plan. You have to do something with a picture. Really, what you're trying to do is tell a story. This is the first step. Let's say building a computer software system, and there's a certain hierarchy, or there's relationships, or there's a process. These are all pre-built. You can just look and just see, well, wait a minute, this is what we're working on. And given that this is Excel and, well, this is graphics, I can see how they tie in close to each other. Here's an entire list. Let's just grab one. We have a radial cycle. Used to show interlocking ideas. Each of the first 3 lines of level 1 test corresponding to a gear shape in their corresponding level 2, whatever, okay? What does this represent? Use this to show interlocking ideas. Well, we have level 1, we have level 2, we have level 3. How do they interrelate, or how do they relate with one another? If you don't like this one, go to the pie and read formal whole, non-directional cycle, cycle arrow process, hexagon radial. Well, let's just go to the gear, hit OK, and there you have a gear. And you're asking, well, so what? Well, you can change all of this stuff. SmartArt design up here in the tab, and then we have the format. Remember this? You can do the same stuff as we've been doing. Change, we can rotate, we can name over here, set, as you've been shown a million times before, change colors, change the entire layout. There's one layout. You can go here, right here on the fly. You want to get a preview. The gear works for you, fine. SmartArt, if you want text pane, get rid of it. Text pane showing. Add shape. You want to add a shape. If you want to promote, demote, promote, move up, move down, text pane. How about reset, delete? Kind of get an idea here. This SmartArt and WordArt, you know now how to format this thing. If you want to format something, we can go in individually and change it. If you want to move this, you can move it. You want to get rid of something, start hitting delete. You get the idea. If you want to convert this to shapes, in other words, remove all of the formatting stuff, convert to shapes, we go to shape format, and we got rid of the SmartArt. If we want to change that back, just hit Control Z. If we want SmartArt's design, create graphics, add shape, we can go to SmartArt, add shape. Doesn't say anything about removing the shape. Reset the graphic, add bullet. You see where we're adding bullets. We can hit SmartArt Format tab. We're familiar with the Format tab. And depending on where you are, you have to highlight whatever object you want to manipulate. If you want to change anything here within the format, meaning into gear number 1, make sure it's highlighted. Go ahead and play around with the shape fill, and you can see what we're doing here. You can go over here, and you can go hog wild with this stuff. You can see that I'm moving faster than my computer. So if I go really fast and I want to try to get this gray, it takes a blank. So be patient. Other options, Text fill, you know about if there's any gradients, textures. This text now is texture, outlines, text effects. You get the picture. Let's try one other thing. How about we go to insert text and then word art. Here we have word art. Let's hit word art. Well, there you go. There's word art. It is a little overbearing, isn't it? What it does is it matches the smart art. WordArt, SmartArt, working as a team. Yay. So now your text here, you know the drill. Shape, format. You can go in here and just type whatever you want. I love this stuff. Emphasis, the comma here. If I don't like this layout, I'm going to highlight this, and then I'm going to go hog wild. Now I have this pathetic looking orange. Let's see how gaudy I can make this thing. How about let's get some friggin' disgusting little gradient. No, we want some disgusting texture. How about this disgusting purple? No, how about that green? Is that about as disgusting as you can get? There's some textures. You can import textures if that's your stuff. If you want to do more things with this friggin' text art, you know where to find it. Brad Williams, XL Prime.